Well, guys,
You were right.
we've got something to tell you. And it's going to come as a shock. But we are canceling our Rancors.
Let's talk about it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Action Figure Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today, I finally got my very first Black Series helmet. So I wanted to wear it. Thank you, Dustin. This thing's awesome.
Prototype.
Oh, yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, Prototype Boba Fett was my first Black Series figure ever, so it was only fitting that my first helmet be Prototype Boba Fett.
Very true. I would agree with that.
I really like it, though. I honestly have now hovered over add to cart on the Mandalorian helmet at least 3 times since I've gotten this helmet 2 days ago. Because
Good stuff.
I can see the addiction. But, of course, welcome back to Figure It Out. Today we've got a light episode for you. Really no Black Series news going on in the world right now.
Well, there's some big news.
Well,
There's
yeah,
just one chunk of big news.
one chunk of big news.
And we're also kidding about the Rancor.
Yeah, that was just a joke.
Yeah.
We're still in. We're still in.
I'm back too.
You bought it.
I'm back 5 more by the time this one's over.
Reeling you in.
If you do want to know our thoughts and opinions on the Rancor tiers 3 and 4, real model, painted model, check out the live stream with Mike Case. It's a super hot fire stream.
Yes.
There are live debates happening right now in the comments to this day. Check that out if you want to know our Rancor thoughts. But yeah, we're just kidding. We're still in.
Yeah, we're definitely still in. But like Justin said, we did a 3-hour stream with Mike Case, so you should definitely check it out. It was a total blast to sit down and talk with Mike, who is also pretty much in the same boat with us when it comes to Rancor opinions, especially when there are a lot of large creators coming out actively against it. We felt it was important to kind of,
Tiny little light
show some
shine in the darkness.
show the 4,700 people that are still backing the Rancor out there that they're not alone.
Or the 4,600 or the 4,500, whatever we're at come Friday when we post this video.
Right. So let's jump into it, Justin. Wave 31 out of nowhere has been found in the United States.
Hasn't been officially announced by Hasbro. Fennec Shand hasn't even been photographed by a Hasbro employee.
It really doesn't make any sense, but I think it is just a testament to the crazy shipping issues that have been going on across the world. So multiple sources, specifically in Oregon, have been finding Wave 31, which if you didn't know what Wave 31 is, it's Fennec Shand, it's Nomad Boba Fett, Bib Fortuna, Ponda Baba, Dr. Evazan,
Migs Mayfeld,
Yavin Leia,
Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper,
and the Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper. It's 8 characters. It is single pack for every character. So this is
one case, each case, different characters in every case, no doubles.
Yeah.
What an absolute crazy thing. There have been multiple photos from some Facebook groups, also some users on Twitter, of people finding it just on these shelves. And here's the thing that sucks. One collector comes by, wants every character, every single other person is just poop out of luck.
Yep. Which, I mean, the figures usually come in a case of 8. So it's not like Hasbro's randomly going to do a case of 16.
Right.
Or something above 8.
And each store will more than likely get one case. If this past year and a half is anything to go by, each store will probably get one case. Each store that does get a case in the first place will more than likely only get one case. So if you're not a pre-order type of person, don't chance it. Although pre-orders also, because this is the controversy, pre-orders are not open. This is the better pre-ordering experience that they were talking about. Just find it in the wild randomly one day.
Which, granted, these are not exclusive figures. There will be a pre-order, so you will be able to get these figures no problem at all.
I have seen some, outrage over this. I'm like, no, figures are on pegs. No.
And it's
They're stocking the shelves here.
And it's simply due to the shipping issues. You know, maybe there was a cargo crate that had these figures on, because I fully believe that these figures were supposed to be released this year. It's just the shipping delays have caused them to be pushed into the next year.
Yeah.
So in a normal world, when we aren't facing a global shipping crisis, 100% I think these figures were supposed to be out at this time of year, which is why I think we are seeing a little bit of a trickle of these figures, because again, it's only been found in Oregon at the moment.
Yeah.
So West Coast people in Oregon, you might want to go check your targets, because these figures are most likely out in the wild, and usually, you know, they go West Coast and then they kind of make their way. So we're in the Midwest, so we're going to be waiting a minute.
Probably.
However, you know, I still think I'm going to, you know, pop into Target after we film today and just take a look and see what happens.
A little peek. And like you were kind of saying earlier, like if you don't find these in the wild, don't sweat it, you know. I wouldn't even say go out of your way to go hunting. This is a regular wave. I don't think any collector should be missing out on regular wave stuff at this point. We have Amazon, we have Dorkside, we have Entertainment Earth, we have Big Bad Toy Store, we have, I mean, Target.com had the last regular wave available. So this is non-exclusive. You can get these easily once they do go up for pre-order. So I understand that's kind of the thing, is that they're not even up for pre-order. Fennec Shand specifically hasn't even been officially announced by Hasbro.
Right. Which
really weird.
Which, by the way, don't go out and pay crazy prices. I've already seen Mercari listings with Fennec Shand literally selling for over $100. Whoever bought that figure, you're insane.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
These are standard released figures that will be available for pre-order at a later date. Who knows when it is, but they will be available for pre-order. Like Justin said, at all those websites, it's going to be a simple add to cart, check out, forget about it.
Right.
So,
and, like, I mean, buying that whole wave, that'd be $180 something before tax. So definitely, because if you do want this whole wave, this is going to be a really expensive wave, considering there's 8 different characters in this wave.
Yeah.
I already have, and you as well, we already have Dr. Evazan and Panda Baba.
Right.
So at least, you know, the odds are slightly more in our favor, but just the idea that, like, if one person buys one character, my chance to get that character is now gone.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. I wish stores would just order more, or Hasbro would provide more than one case.
But like we always talk about, I honestly think it is the stores at this point, just not ordering Black Series. I mean, you see how small the Black Series section is at Walmart, Target, everything. You know, compared to a few years ago when it was like half the aisle, now it's, you know, 2 pegs.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and Marvel Legends is always stocked, it seems like.
Right. The other Hasbro products are stocked, so I feel like at this point, the stores just aren't ordering the Star Wars figures because, you know, whether you like the sequels or you don't, you have to admit, especially with the Disney characters across the board, they peg warmed. They peg warmed super hard.
Oh, yeah.
And literally went on clearance for $8, $6, $5, and
I mean,
still
those
sat.
Rogue One,
And
you can still find Jyn and Cassian at, like, Walgreens and
Right.
everything. Although, you know, Hasbro does treat each different line, you know, different team, different production and everything.
Right.
So we can't say that, like, concrete evidence, but I wouldn't be surprised if that is what is happening.
Yeah.
And why the Black Series distribution is so horrible. Because if that is the case, that sucks, because the bangers never stop with current Black Series. The bangers don't stop for those regular mainline releases. So, you know, I guess only time will tell. Maybe we will end up finding these in stores. Who knows?
I can't wait to get my hands on them. I really think I'm most looking forward to Fennec and Boba. I think those are like the standouts.
Yeah, I love my trooper.
Yep. But we know what we're getting into pretty much because it is the 2020 new body. But like Fennec's a new figure, Boba's a new figure, so it's like I want to get my hands on those.
Yeah, I could see that.
And see how the articulation is and all that. So
100%.
Yeah. And of
It's
course
just garbage. It's still a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, they all suck. Actually, none of you guys should buy them. Just leave them on the pegs for us.
I mean,
I mean, even Yav and Leia, which, like, you look at Yav and Leia, you're like, do I need another Leia? Not really.
And when you see it, you're like, because, it's a figure that'll just stand there.
Right.
No really dynamic posing necessary, but
Yeah.
it's nice, because it's also a nice mix. There's a nice variety. There's a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Well, no real prequel representation, but, it's still a good mix. But yeah, and then of course, everyone's already got Yav and Luke, because who resisted that figure when it was like $5 everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I got Yav and Luke, I might as well get Yav and Leia while I'm at it.
Now we're gonna need Yavin ceremony. Han with the medal.
Right, and it's because Han just he's got the same outfit on, right?
Probably.
So they'll just include a medal with him, and it'll be that awful 2013 figure where he's got the super elongated neck.
Mm-hmm.
But now with photoreal. Except for photoreal doesn't fix everything.
So yeah, check your targets, see if they are there. They probably aren't. At least as of Tuesday, they've only been found in Oregon. But very common. I've seen tons of photos and stuff. I'm like, geez, man. So get out there and hunt. And let us know if you do find something worthwhile. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Black Series news. Mm-hmm. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm wearing my fancy Thanksgiving dinner sweater.
I didn't get the memo, so I'm wearing my Guyver t-shirt here.
What are you thankful for, brother?
Thankful for a lot of things. Thankful for my friends, my family, our subscribers. Thankful for all the great Black Series figures that we've gotten last year and this year.
You can't see that.
I'm thankful for the Rancor that will be funded, and I'll have it in my possession. In one short year, I'll have my nice toddler-sized Rancor.
A year and some change.
Yeah, pretty
Spring
much.
of 2023. You're gonna wait that long?
Yes. Yeah. You're asking me to pay for something up front, and I'm not getting it right away.
I'm sorry. There's just too much Rancor discourse going on.
It's hard to just, because we sat down before we even started this episode, we were like, we're not even gonna mention it. But
we're mentioning it.
But it's impossible. We're a Black Series channel.
Yeah.
It's easily the hottest topic in the community. And of course, I guess you could say we have a controversial opinion when it comes to the Rancor.
Yeah. What I'm thankful for, I'm thankful for all the generic stuff, friends, family, my good health.
Yes.
My good young health. But yeah, as far as like Star Wars and the Black Series and everything, I am thankful that we are in such a nice time for the line. Mm-hmm. Everything's getting those butterfly joints, including the Rancor, which I am thankful that I am going to get a Rancor in my collection in the Black Series.
And it has butterfly joints. It also has ratchet joints, which is very important.
You know what? Like, on a for real serious note, though, with how everything is with the collecting community, like, I always feel so sorry for, like, Instagram creators because their top comments are always filled with just the most outright, like, Yak Face, Star Wars The Black Series. Mm-hmm. All of their top comments are always just doo-doo trash comments, and it's like we never have to deal with that. So I am thankful for our community. We never have like hater comments. Mm-hmm. Only every like once in a blue moon. But everyone in our community, at least the people who comment, are so overwhelmingly positive, very nice, well-minded.
Yep. I mean, even if we disagree, it never resorts to name calling or...
Not the type of stuff that I see in the Hasbro Livestream chats or Instagram comments, Twitter replies, and just... I'm grateful for the community that we have because you guys are always kind to us and always supportive and overall positive.
Yep. There you go. So...
And enjoy your turkey.
Yep.
Well...
You already enjoyed it.
You already enjoyed it, and I did too, let me tell you.
Yeah, but I've already had one Thanksgiving, and then I'll have another one.
Two?
But, of course, if you're in the United States or anywhere else that celebrates Thanksgiving this time of the year, happy Thanksgiving. Also, happy holidays with whatever you may celebrate coming up here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we've got for you on this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I looked at the analytics of the last Figure It Out. 30% of you are not subscribed. Press that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor. And if you feel so inclined, for 99 cents a month, you can become a member of the Basement Dweller Army.
True.
You get a Clone Trooper name badge that changes based on how long you are a member. And you also get some awesome emojis to use in our live streams, which happen every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We usually have a guest on. Sometimes it's just me and Justin. Sometimes it's just one of us. But it's always a lot of fun. We just talk Black Series. Usually we start devolving into... I saw someone comment, they said, this is the only live stream where I could go for Black Series, MCU hot takes.
Wes Anderson.
And Wes Anderson. Yeah. So it's like, good. I'm glad.
Once we hit that 2-hour mark and we still feel like going, we just go off the wall.
Right.
Crazy.
And it's always a lot of fun when we start going off the wall. Because, yeah, where else are you going to get a Black Series discussion mixed with Wes Anderson talk? And if you don't know who Wes Anderson is, he's a great director. You should watch some of his movies. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.